Okay. They should be working now. No way. Whoa. Hello, L5 post. Hang on, I'm just going to... I want to, like... advertise my stream on one of your servers. What server should I do it on? I guess... Let's see. I guess on Monkey Bar. Either on Monkey Bar or Skelly House. Let me just use... I guess I'll do on both then, maybe. Monkey, okay. Can you hear me alright? Is like, how are the levels? No, I don't even know if I can even... I don't even know how to change the volume of my mic, so I don't really think that really helps so much. But I guess you can hear me because of the fact that you're just responding to stuff I'm saying. What channel should I do it in? Should I put it in self-promotion? Yes, I'll put it in self-promotion. Okay. My first stream with my voice. So at this point in the game, this is pretty much like late game, or pretty late game. And this area that we're in is Lothric Castle. This is a very, very good area. I love how this area looks. Really quite nice. I wouldn't say it's like my very favorite area. I think there might be in fact, I've not really thought about it so much as to what my favourite area is. Or maybe it's either that or it's hard to pick my favourite. I think it's much easier to say what my favourite bosses are, but I can't narrow it down to one. All of them are really good. So for this character, I'm using the Black Knight Glaive. The simple reason why I'm not using like any other Black Knight weapon, is because this does considerably less damage than the other Black Knight weapons. So it's like an interesting challenge. For some reason, my whole thing is that I like to give my damage a little bit without like making it be ridiculously difficult. Just so I can like, because I enjoy the bosses a lot, but you can't really play the bosses again until you get to your like next playthrough. This boss run is absolutely terrible. Like these enemies, they will probably catch up to me sometimes. So I'm about to go to the boss Osiris. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. Okay, they're not aggro, that's good. Alright. So Osiris is not really a boss that I really think about all that much. Osiris isn't really a boss that like stands out to me so much. The armor that I've got on this character is purely for fashion. Like this armor has like barely any poise. Like I've got 3 poise, so I can't like tank for anything, and also my defense, I've got really low damage absorption, so I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. That is also kind of on purpose because I also kind of like to make the game a little bit more challenging for myself. That's just personally what I like to do, really. Unfortunately, I think this boss has one of the more like bad boss runs, even though it's not really that bad. The only reason why it's bad is because that bit at the start with those really tiny enemies, and also this guy, this chap. Sometimes if he hits you, he hits really hard. Fashion swords, exactly. Yeah, you hear that baby crying. Oh yeah, there's a cutscene. Just let me know if my voice gets too quiet, because I might just have to. All I have to do is just move my mic closer.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons.
It doesn't say Ocelot, it says Ocelot.
Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
This boss is kind of difficult. Or maybe I shouldn't talk about it. Not bad. This boss is kind of difficult in his second phase, because he's got this charge attack that's just instant. Although you can get a bit like complacent with this boss, mostly just because you don't really think about this boss a whole lot. Like the timing of that the swing is really kind of like it catches me out sometimes. I think this is actually a that spell you do. That's all right. As you see, I'm in New Game Plus 3. I'm in New Game History. So all this stuff is going to be doing like a lot of damage to me. Like, I only really have like 3 hits. What the? Oh. Yeah. There's that. I think I might... Your voice is still audible, but it's kind of hard to tell what you're saying since the boss music and sounds are quite loud. Okay. I can lower them. Okay. What I have to do is this. Okay. Alright, that should be a bit better, I think. I might even consider using a slightly higher damaging weapon because, yeah, you saw that. I wasn't really doing a lot of damage. I think if there's a boss that I'd want to like do less damage to, it will probably be a boss that I like enjoy a lot more. I like Osiris, but like as a boss, but he's definitely not one of my favorites. Oh, that actually did fall down there. No big deal. I say no big deal, but I feel like that amount of health is probably the difference between being able to tank a hit and not. Hang on, I'm just gonna check my damage. I'm gonna check my attack power with Black Knight Sword, because this might do like a little bit more damage. I just have so much crap in here. Alright, yeah, this is more like slightly more damage. If you're interested in the moveset, here it is. So it goes. The standard R1s. It's got a unique R2. Two-handed. I think that second R2 is just a normal greatsword. Oh, of course, let it play out because the Black Knight sword is really stylish. The way you like flourish after you finish a R2 is so nice. In one-handed, it's got more unique. It's just standard R1s one-handed, and then the heavy attacks are unique. Although, unfortunately, they don't true combo into one another, which I discovered earlier today, which is quite disappointing. Because to pull that out in PvP would be quite interesting. speaking of PvP, I've not been able to do that since I ran out. PS Plus ran out. I think the only downside to the Black Knight sword is that it's got less range. It's got less range compared to other great swords. Ah! I think he's using a spell called Testing. Again. Oh.
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me?
Is the audio okay now? Are you able to hear me? Oh my goodness.
You were born a child of dragons.
Oh my goodness.
Capacity to fear. Now, I'll show you something.
How am I not dead?
My dear little Ursula.
To be honest, I haven't really done this one so much compared to, I haven't really like gotten good at this boss in particular. So this and then I just like figure it out it. Got that range. Okay. Seriously, what the actual? Oh my goodness. This is just a really high damage and she still can't go in the hand. But the reason why the range of this is so short is because it's like a regular straight sword. Like it's only like if you were to hold this thing in real life, it would not be a great sword. Oh, even phase 2 now. Well, I just noticed someone touching me in the chat, but I can't quite read it. Alright, the key for his second phase is to not be in front of him. Especially for some of his combos. It's actually terrifying. Also his charge attack, you just have to guess to just like it's actually instant. I think it actually has like a 1 frame start. Okay, it's still quite hard to tell what I'm saying. Okay. I'll sort that out. I'm done with this one day. Oh, he's staggered? What? Ah! I don't know where I can, like, fine-tune my audio. Oh, you can use Tailflight. I'm gonna get hit by the Tailflight. I think it might just be the mic with, not being very well. I'm pretty sure I'm speaking quite clearly, even though I'm actually being kind of mad. But I think, if it wasn't for the mic, I think you'd be able to tell what I'm saying. Yeah, that's nearly instant. Let's go! Woo! Okay, now to check the audio. Now to check back with the audio. Ah. Okay, my voice sounds like I'm speaking into a tin can. I think. So my basically what I've done is for the mic is that it's just my earphones, but I've not got the earphones in because the audio is not playing out of them. So now I'm holding it up to my face. What is it? How is the audio? Because all I have to do probably is just like to wear it around my neck. How's that? Yeah, so maybe so if I do this, basically now it's just become a lapel mic. Yeah, but this should work. This should work. Oh, I could just put them like over my ears. I just have to put them over my ears. So it was in my lap before, which is probably why, and also it was tangled up, so that definitely didn't help. How's this? How's this? So now, I'm actually wearing my earphones. Not like listening through them, but you get what I mean. You should be able to hear. You should be able to tell what I'm saying now. So our next boss is one of my favorites in the game. It's called Champion Gundyr, and I might use the glaive for him, because it does a little bit less damage, and also it's still quite savage. Well, it depends. If it's like actually abysmal damage, and maybe not. Let me just show you a bunch of weapons, because this is Smo's great hammer. This hammer is really fun, but it blocks like half your screen, and you can only see what's going on once you like swung it. Like this weapon is hard to use, not because it's slow, but because it blocks half the screen. It's got a unique heavy attack. It's also got a unique heavy attack when one hand too. Very cool. I don't have the proper build for it. This is a pure strength weapon, and I've got a quality build. What I mean when I say quality build is that I've got like equal stats in strength and dex, as you can see on the side. Okay. Okay, it seems like I can like have my voice in a stream. Like I actually can like commentate, which I think is quite nice. Oh, these guys are so annoying. Seriously, I hate these dudes so much. They're on area Archdragon Peak. Archdragon Peak has also one of my favorite bosses in there called Nameless King. You may or may not have heard of them, because they're quite known for being a really difficult boss. Finite scale from the chest. Finite scales are used to upgrade boss weapons. A lot of boss weapons in this game appear to follow the trend of a boss when you unlock them as a playable character versus when you fight them, because a lot of them aren't really that like, not really in this game, but in the older games, boss weapons were actually like ass, like seriously. Well, boss weapons, they were fine, but they just weren't very like, they weren't as viable in PvP as just say like a regular weapon. I think most of them, I think it was mostly just that, like, for what they were, they just didn't really offer much. Boss weapons in Dark Souls 3, I think, are so much better. Or at least that there are better examples of boss weapons. Like, for example, this, Wolf Knight's Greatsword. This weapon, in the older games, was the only thing that made it terrible in the other games was the fact that it had really strict requirements for the stats. Like in this game, it only requires like a strength and dexterity. However, in the older games, you need like 20 in or 18 in both magic stats, and I think that made the weapon like worse, because that's a lot of damage you're losing with like scaling and stuff. I think this weapon is really cool, and I'm glad that the scaling isn't like ass in this. I don't have it upgraded, so I'm not gonna use it unless I'm masochistic, but I'm not masochistic. has a really cool weapon art. Like you see, look at this. So here's the light attack weapon art, and then yeah, it's really cool. I really like this, and this is why everyone wants this weapon. This is why everyone likes this weapon. This is why what you see and you think, yeah, I want that weapon. This goddamn somersault is really addicting. Really, really addicting. Oh my goodness. Another weapon that I really like is this. I think this weapon is really cool, but I don't get a lot of use out of it because it's really risky to use. Like it's got, like probably one of the coolest movesets I've ever seen in Souls. This is the Ring Knight pair greatsword, and it drops from a Ring Knight, is what they're called. This is the L1 attack. Look at this, man. Oh my gosh. And the R1's a regular Ultra Greatsword R1. And then the weapon art is really cool. So you've got this for your L2. Then if you follow for R1, oop, you didn't do that very well. Like that. That is so cool looking. And then here's the other variant, Gold Bucky. It's so cool. Ah! I think I'm gonna send the stream to more people. One sec. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use Black Knight Glaive. I think. We'll see. For watching now. Yo. Yo, is that this small indie game Dark Souls? Why, yes indeed. This is that. This is that indie game. You probably haven't heard of it. Hello. Hello. Mr. Canadian. So right here I'm gonna get invaded. Maybe I shouldn't say stuff like that. I know I'm trying to like commentate, but like at the same time, kind of like spoilers, I guess. Well, not really spoilers, but it makes it just that little bit less exciting. Hello. Oh! What the shit? Oh my god! What the heck? It parried. She parried me twice? That's actually crazy! Real talk, I've never seen her do that before. That was really funny. Oh my... That's so silly. Oh yeah. I'm actually stupid. I know a combo that works. For the second. That and then that. There we go. Do that and then there we go. Stop commentating on the audio. Hello, Pluto. Oh, I just remembered I have a habit of going BAM when I... Epic audio clipping. Oh, it's not this. I don't think I can do much about the audio clipping unless I can change like the levels. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna... I don't want to be Ember. It's gonna make it too easy. I love the carrot. What is this about? I'm actually so clueless. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, I bet if I get it explained to me, it's just gonna be like oh, and I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Oh shit. I suppose. Potato Mike. Yeah, I think I just got confused when Evil's Blade was like, I love the carrot. Yeah, my mic is pretty bad. But I'm afraid that's what you're gonna... I hate this boss run-up. It's actually ass. There's so many... And they didn't put a bonfire really close to the arena. Potatoes and maple syrup are also nice. I see. Now... Oh yeah, this boss, I really love this boss. You're gonna see why in a sec. That kick right there. I'm gonna try and not shout. I think just to minimize the clicking a little bit. Although that might be a bit difficult for me. I'm pretty loud. I'll try and stay quiet. I'm always just so terrified of kicking me in the face. Like, you're gonna see how I play really cautious. Like, he'll bait you out with a really slow attack, and then yeah, and he kicks. But I'm pretty good in these ways. I can't take any chance with this thing. Grab attack. I remember the first time I played this game, I got the first attack that I got hit by a boss was that grab attack. Or at least the easier version of this guy. Like, this guy is also oh, phase 2. Gotta love that attack so much. Really fun to dodge, and it's like, oh goodness. And it's also really fun to dodge. Oh. Did I mention you legit just can't heal against this guy? Like, he takes it personally. Well, I did that, but it's really hard to heal because he's using it. And his combo goes super long. You can heal when he does this attack though. And also after he kicks. That attack is well. It's fun to dodge though, it's really difficult. But when you get it down, it's so satisfying. That's just catch on. Oh yeah, I call it catch on. Is it a weird name to give it? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Oh shit! I'm throwing. Oh my god. Okay. The dodge window, if you want to just take absolutely no damage against that, it's really, the window is really small. Lol rip. Exactly. I need to be careful when glancing over at the chat, because my computer's at the... First time you played was awful. Damn. I feel that. Is this game your first? Was this game your first Dark Souls game? No. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Yeah, trying to fight Champion Gunder for the first time is like actually terrifying because when you're introduced to his kick attack, it's like it's actually gives you nightmares, man. These two them 1 and 3. Okay. Yeah, even if this isn't your first Souls game, I think Champion Gunder still will give you loads of problems. Just like it's it, man. I love the way they do it because it's like they bait you out with like a really like punishable attack, but then they punish your greed with the kick. Okay. Alright, he's being really generous and giving me that attack. Or he's not anymore. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is like totally different. Like, oh my god. Yeah. It is totally different, you're right. Because, especially the way you think, like, because since Bloodborne came out, like before this, Bloodborne was a lot more like fast-paced. I guess people liked it, so they decided to keep it for Dark Souls 3, and kind of mix it with the Dark Souls combat. Especially if you go, hang on, Dark Souls 2, then 1 and 3, yeah. So like Dark Souls 3 is so much faster compared to the other games. Not just like overall the game is so much faster. Like bosses, they don't give you as much opportunity to heal. Like there's not a lot of downtime, especially Champion Gunder. Like he's so relentless. When it comes to bosses being like proper relentless, Bloodborne was like absolutely notorious for it. Especially with like even early bosses like Gascoigne, like he just straight up, like basically for Gascoigne in Bloodborne, you just can't like dash backwards because he just continue to like catch you like after your dash. Oh my gosh. I made the rookie mistake. This boss is also really well made with its color gap. I don't know how many attempts. I might even, just so that it's not as boring, I'm going to use a higher damage weapon. I thought he was going to kick that. I didn't attack. Can he get down here? There we go. Oh my god, okay. Crap. Pivot! Okay, I've never seen him do that. I've never seen him kick after a kick. That's totally new. Oh, a new pack. Kick, I think, yeah. I remember one time, I think the last time I fought him, I knew when the kick was coming, but I just didn't dodge. I seem to be doing a bit. Oh. Sometimes it looks like he's going up for the charge attack, but then he does the then he does the uppercut instead. Gosh, I don't know. The last time I fought him, I was so much better at dodging the charge. There we go. Oh, that's it, yeah. That is. Oh my god. Can I not be in this runner? Oh. I do really like this boss though. Really, really good boss. One of my favorites. I do have his weapon actually. His weapon's pretty boring apart from the weapon art. What should I use? I could use a Black Knight Greatsword. I normally go back to this weapon because it's like my favorite weapon. There we are. I think I've managed to stagger Gundyr using this weapon. To stagger Gundyr is quite difficult. Really, really difficult. I mean, like, have you seen the size of him? This run up to the boss is a boss in itself. Here we go. Pretty sure his kick also speeds up in the second phase. What I've noticed. I think that's the reason why I kept getting hit by it before. It was because I wasn't really fond of picking stuff up. For the fact that it's faster. Oh god. The music is also brilliant here. That was insanely close. I think I just dodged that by the skin of my teeth. I still don't know what I did right. The other time I fought it. To dodge that, I think it was just the timing, I guess. Okay, that's also the first time I've seen him stop fighting her. I don't know what's different today. Okay, it would have been really funny had he done the kick there. Oh, yeah, that's what you mean. Oh, I can Whoa! The robo hit me! The robo hit me. Oh, that's fantastic. I actually forgot. No, I don't think that's actually happened to me before. That's new. That was just unlucky. Really, really unlucky. It's a bit terrifying when that Grave Organ does a different attack, but isn't like the double slash, or the outwards double slash, because it's like enemies, just having enemies in the boss run just makes it really annoying. Like, why couldn't they have just put a bonfire there? Could you, yeah, you fight an easier version, like the tutorial boss. And they've got a bonfire in that mood post. Oh god, DS2 is scary. Yeah, DS2 is pretty scary. It's scarily horrid. It's very easy to clown on Dark Souls 2. I think Dark Souls 2 is a good game, but there's a lot of parts that I really just don't like about it, personally. Like, I think Dark Souls 2 looks really grimy. That's how I describe it. And also the way it controls is really itchy. The way they have your directions is really weird. I don't like it. God, I need to learn how to be more aggressive. Human Blue Smells makes me quit. I haven't actually fought those bosses. I've played Dark Souls 2, but I've not actually beaten like the whole game really. Mainly just because I didn't really want to. Okay, I didn't really like Dark Souls 2. Quite enjoyed Dark Souls 1 though. I've heard stuff about Human Knight and him being pretty difficult. But I don't actually know for myself because I've never fought him. I've only ever seen it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ah! Human Boost Melter made me quit. Like, those bosses are like multiplayer bosses and you know what's going on right now. What do you mean by that? I think a lot of Dark Souls 2 bosses, in my opinion, are like, kind of samey, in my opinion. Like, you know, there's a whole thing about how people say there's a lot of dudes in armor as the bosses in Dark Souls 2. Like, no online servers in that area is supposed to be co-op. I've also heard stuff about the co-op areas in Dark Souls 2, and the DLC. I think personally having like co-op areas like that is kind of not really a good choice, especially if the game, of course, isn't going to last forever. So if like you're playing when like the servers aren't up, those. Did that throwing knife just pass through the crossbar? Okay. he didn't do his grab at all in the last attempt. I just noticed. I need to learn to react to that, like, flourish, so I can easily get a hit off that. I think one thing that I can say that's good about Dark Souls 2 is that build variety is like king in Dark Souls 2. Like you can literally beat like anything you want. And like builds could also be quite interesting as well. Like you could be a lot of things at once. Although Dark Souls 2 has like the most weapons, a lot of them in fact, you know what? The thing I'm about to say, I can't really I don't have to too well to I think it'd be my least favourite I can say in terms of weapons. I don't really know the game like inside out. Also, Dark Souls 2 power stance is a pretty cool concept. Quite like that. Like it adds to the whole like, build variety thing. Now he's gonna kick. No, he's not. He's gonna do that. He's gonna kick. No, he's not. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. Nope, that was too late for that. Oh, that was very close. If I only had spam dodge there, I would have gotten out there. One time I beat Gundyr with the Dancer's Swords. That was quite interesting. It was on New Game Plus. I'm on New Game Plus 3, by the way. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Why'd I say hello like that? That was really weird. Sorry about that. I think sometimes he does a kick after the grab. I've seen him do that a couple times. Just his boss is just so varied. It has so many mix-ups. It's actually crazy. Seriously, sometimes I have absolutely no idea what this boss can do. Like, in this stream, I've seen him do 2 kicks in a row, and I've seen him do 2 stomps in a row. Like after that attack, he can either also go into a kick as well, which can be a bit confusing when he doesn't do it, because I always expect him to do it. That's kind of how I fight this guy. I kind of wait for him to kick, because the kick is the most dangerous thing in this entire boss fight, and also it's power fight. If I'm like proper behind him and he has to turn around, I think he doesn't kick. Because it kind of replaces the kick with that turn around animation. Something died. Yo! Can I... He's just not kicking. He's just not kicking. He's just not. Finally, I actually worked up the courage. There we go, there's a hit. Oh my goodness. I don't think he's actually responding to the heal itself. I just think it's just good as AI, just being aggressive. Wow, okay. Whoa! Which new game is it? It's new game plus 3. I should put that in the title actually. Or at least I'll just type it out. Alright, I'll pin it. There we go. Here we go again. Nope. Far away. Do the kick. Seriously. All I want you to do. Only when it benefits me, of course. I don't know when most moves I'm going to play. Like that, can you do that? I had a feeling he was going to do that, but I really wanted to get some damage in. Hello. This is my first time doing like a stream of my voice, by the way. I think I'm doing quite well. My first week, up until this point, all my streams have been fine. I hope you enjoy my commentary. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. That's really nice of you. I'm really trying to read the chat at the same time. I hope your day's going good. That was super lucky. I got away with that. I didn't deserve to get away with that heal. Oh my god. Goodness, got them sketches on. Oh my gosh, that's tragic. I don't like it when he goes up to the wall like that. It's super annoying. Like, I want to fight you. Get away from me. When do I get to it? Like, when do I get my opportunity to attack? Oh my goodness. I should probably learn, like, when to attack at times that aren't where it doesn't do it, because I'm not playing aggressive enough. Look, his health is low, but we can't get complacent. We need to still play well. Because, I mean, it's still alive. Yo! I actually dodged it. Okay. Let's go! Let's go! We did it! We did it! Go! Alright, that's awesome. Okay, what next? So we're gonna go in here. Dark file link. Pacific mic clip. Yeah, that's why when I'm speaking I can't raise my voice so much, because I don't know how to Oh, you tried to do the cat face. That's why I need to keep my voice down when I'm doing regular commentary, so that you can actually tell what I'm saying. I know I'm a pretty loud person, naturally. Oh my god! What a Chad. He points through the burger split. I'm really happy that... Yo! Okay! Okay! Right, that poise. Alright, let's head into Dark Fire Link. So next on the agenda is to explore a bit more of Lothric Castle. This has been a pretty good stream so far. One sec. I haven't made anyone moderator before. Oh, there we go. There you go. He really said "vum" on God. Once again, I'm actually surprised. Once again, because this is my first stream, I'm surprised I've actually got stuff to say.
Well, fancy that.
I'll just let the dialogue play out.
I guess. With nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee? Best not tarry long. What?
What should I get? I guess I'll buy this. I haven't bought that yet, surprisingly. This is Altorius' armor.
Best not.
Alright, so what I need to do here, yeah, find an illusory wall. Thank you. I can't believe I already This is my first stream with my voice in it, and it's already got a bot. Damn. Pretty special, you know. Alright. Okay. Shrine bonfire. Then we're gonna go head to Lothric Castle. Oh, so the next bosses are really good. I really like the next bosses you'll see are really good. I like them a lot. Okay. What weapon should I use for Lothric Castle? I've not got this upgraded. It's a pretty cool weapon. Helicopter, helicopter. Fate boss in Dark Souls, just curious. That's a really good question. My favorite boss. I swear I've got a favorite. It might be either Slave Knight Gale, Nameless King, or it's one of those. It's either Nameless King or Slave Knight Gale. What's yours? Also, and why? Why is it your favorite boss? Also as well, I wonder what weapon to use. So the weapons that I've got maxed out. So I've got Smoke's Great Hammer maxed out. Black Knight Glaive maxed out. Let's see. Let's see. I could use this. This is a pretty cool weapon. I really like this weapon. It's really difficult because a lot of the bosses are just insanely good, and also some bosses are kind of similar, I suppose. So which might also add to how hard it is to make your mind up on your favorite boss. I really like Nameless King because he's like really badass and his fight is also really good. Like his moves, they're just like telegraphed so well, and they have like just about enough mix-ups to where it's interesting. And also, his like aesthetic is really cool. The way he like, I love his really like stoic demeanor when he fights. It's really cool. I like the way he slow walks in his second phase. I think that's really cool. I love seeing that. Like, it never gets old. I wonder what my least favorite boss is, but I think it's I think it's easier to say what your least favorite boss is, but it's also kind of boring when it comes to like least favorite bosses, because most of the time I think people normally say stuff like Bed of Chaos, but like everyone hates Bed of Chaos because, I mean, why wouldn't you? What's your favorite weapon? What's your favorite weapon? Or weapons, if you can't decide on one. Oh, okay. I just because I feel like it. Just because I feel like it. Get smacked. See you, well-hired toast. Have a good night. I might stream for like 10 or like 20 more minutes. That seems like a good time. Maybe I'll try and at least get Dragon Slayer armor in here because I really like that boss. As for the next time I stream, I'm not too sure. Oh god, this bit. I hate this bit. Oh god. Holy crap. That's a lot of fire damage. I think that's either because I'm rolling and it's counter hitting me, or because it's new game plus 3. Something that I recommend doing sometimes is to like just look up. Oh goodness! Just to look up and appreciate the scenery, because like you already know how nice the scenery is, but you don't really take the time to appreciate it, and also you notice stuff like that, the pilgrim butterfly in the air. So like most of the time you just caught up with just running past enemies, like you don't really take enough time to just like admire like the scenery. They put a lot of work. I might be wrong, but I think that bridge up there is the Dragon Slayer armor arena. Okay, now this stupid bit. I think I might just use a weapon that has perseverance. This might help a little bit. This bit. Just have fun to use a cellular sword translated constantly. Foundation looks nice. Okay, what's yours? My favorite weapon, it's any Black Knight weapon. It's any Black Knight weapon. Like my favorites are Black Knight Great Axe, Great Sword, because they've got like really cool movesets. This Great Axe is got like really elegant R1s. I also really like the Found Great Sword. I also in PvP as well. It's also quite fun because of this. Like I do this combo a lot. I go R1 into L1. It's so good. And also, I don't know if you know about this combo. I also just mostly play for fun, but sometimes I might just hop in during it sometimes. Like here's also a really good combo. If you do L1 but you miss the dagger, and you hit with a sword, you can follow up with an R1. R2 I mean, like this. God, it's so good. But I think probably it's not by much, but I think my favorite weapon is probably the Black Knight Greatsword, because Black Knight Greatsword, I always end up going back to it. Like it's the all reliable for me. Like, if I'm struggling with a boss, because I'm using like a different weapon just for fun, I will probably just go back to using the Black Knight Great Axe. Well, sword, Great Sword, because it's got good damage, a reliable moveset, and it looks really cool. Really, really, really cool. Okay. Perseverance. Go. I'm trying to think, because this bit normally isn't that bad, but it is new game plus 3, so the fire damage is a little bit more than it normally would be. And also, I'm not wearing that much armor. Seem like perseverance work though, although it's kind of tricky to use, I suppose. Yeah, I wanted to use the Black Knight Great Axe for this bit. Please. Okay. Oh my god. We made it! But then this bit is also absolutely terrible. Lothric Castle is such a difficult area. Like, seriously. Oh, gosh. The one thing I find really funny about the Black Knight Great Axe is that it bounces off the ground sometimes. Oh shit. It's getting real. Can I run past? Can I run past? Oh, he's about to backstab me. Not today. The ones throwing firebombs you need to take care of first, because they're like the worst. All of them are throwing firebombs. That's the issue. The Black Knight weapons have always been, like, cool to me, because they have, like, the most, like, unique movesets. And they look the coolest. And the Black Knights themselves are also the coolest enemies. In my opinion. Have you tried the Wolf Knight Greatsword? Oh! That's satisfying. Oh, okay. Oh, not here. Well, you really should try it out. Next time you fight a Biswatchers, transpose the soul into the Wolf Knight Greatsword, because it's got like really fun weapon art. Great for, it's really good for PvE. PvE. It's really good for PvE. Oh my gosh. See, yeah, this is why I like the Great Axe and the Great Sword so much, because they have that burger flip, is how I like to call it. Oh goodness! How am I still alive? Really close. This is gonna make this so much easier. God, I have no idea how you land these dogs, you guys. Why is that guy still alive? I'm pretty sure. Why is everything still alive here? Oh my god. Okay. Nice. At least the dragon won't be attacking anymore. So that's good. Oh yeah, I got to pull the lever. Oh my goodness. I think Dark Souls 3 is definitely my favorite Souls game. Mainly because the bosses. Oh, okay. 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 Alright, the double firebomb. Why are they doing the nene? They look like they're doing the nene. You like to fight with Dragon Slayer armor? You mean the boss fight or the armor itself? If you're talking about the boss fight, I really like this boss fight. It's quite an underrated boss fight. I feel like people don't talk about it enough. I think probably because the fight isn't like too special, but I think it's really good. I think it's such a good boss fight. The music as well is just brilliant in that boss fight. I'm just gonna run past these guys, as I normally do. Alright, here we are at Dragon Slayer armor. Let's just open up the shortcut first. I've always wondered why there were so many elevators in Lothric Castle. It's actually insane. Or I think it's probably a lot better than having like really long flights ahead. Excuse me. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, it's Dragon Slayer armor time. Okay, let's think. Am I going to still use this weapon? Let's see, what else do I have? You should also try the Black Knight weapons as well. They're also great. I think I'll stick with this. I think after I beat Dragon Slayer armor, I'm gonna stop the stream. Ah, this elevator. Alright, it's time. One moment. Where am I from? I'm from England. When I'm in this stream, I just realized how long this boss run is. To hold up the elevator. Oh my god. Am I still gonna use this weapon? I guess so. Alright, attempt number 2. Try. Oh, that's the combo I've not seen before. Is he going to just like turtle for most of the match? Oh, that's a 3-hit combo. Stop. Gosh, I just remembered how terrible it was. If you want to tip for this fight, you can get an extra hit when he does his phase transition if you get behind him, because the hitbox for that storm attack that he does is like in a cone in front of him. Oh! Close. The music in this fight is so good. Stop. It's got an extra hit after that. This is probably not the best Dragon Slayer armor fight you've seen. Really tough. Proper stuff. Okay. That was really cool. That was kind. That was a compliment. Okay, he doesn't normally do that sometimes. Okay, no more effort. Oh, see ya. Thank you for joining the stream. I think I'm going to take one more attempt on Dragon Slayer armor, and then I'm heading out, because it's quite late for me. I don't know, but I feel like bosses respond to whether they hit you with their combo or not. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna do a shield attack. Oh my god, I guess right. No! Oh my gosh. How often do I stream? Just when I feel like it. Really. I don't necessarily have like a schedule for when I stream. Like this is my first like stream with my voice in it, which is why I've got that in the title. That attempt was going very well. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. That shield post is so... Okay. I rolled a bit too early there. But that shield bash was really quick. Thank you. Glad to hear that. Oh, I think I got to send on the... Oh my god. Did I call down the elevator? No, I didn't. Ah, okay. Here it is. Okay, this time I'm going to send down the elevator. There we go. Look at that. Alright, now I'm actually going to try and understand it more. There we go, I got it this time. I was so close to that. When he does a shield bash, I can never tell when he's going for another one. Apart from when he does this. Like this attack, I don't know when he does that. I can't tell when he does that. It's usually fall off at that. Oh, nothing. Right. I think I remember one. I heard that. I did not see that one coming. I never do. Oh no! No! No, so close! I am getting it on this stream. I'm determined to get it on this stream. I intended to finish a little bit earlier, but I want to get this done. I know, right? I'm so close, I swear. I feel like on these next few attempts I might get it. Oh, I think it's just started raining outside my house. Oh. Looks like we should just walk around him on that side. I'm not gonna try it. Oh, I was too close on that. Gotcha. What is he doing? Seriously? Like he's staggered. What? Miss. Let's go! Let's go! We do it. Oh, see it? Oh, Alexandra, you came at a really bad time because I'm just about to end the stream. Well, I mean, you did. I guess you came at a good time because we just beat Dragon Slayer armor. Okay. Very nice. Alright, I'm afraid this is almost where the stream ends. We're very close to stream ending. This is about as much as I want to do. I intended to just beat Dragon Slayer armor on this stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream again. I think the next time I play, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to stick around and see if anyone else says anything. Okay. Alright, that seems like it. Alright, that was a really good, like, first stream with my voice in. Had a really nice turnout. It was quite nice having all the people watching the stream. First time doing, like, commentary as well, so... I think I did pretty well. Okay. That's the millionth time I've said that, but... Alright. Thank you everyone for being here. It was nice having all of you in the chat. So I'll see you later. Bye!